Hi guys. 2:30ish, Monday afternoon. I think it's 38 degrees out, maybe 36. I don't know. We are in Lansing. Because Pete has an appointment down here, and of course I can't go in with him. But the cool thing is we got to go to Horrocks because Horrocks is just like a mile and a half or 2 miles from here. However, I did not take pictures. I was going to take pictures for the blog and record for the vlog, even though if you've been with me for a while, uh, you've been there with me. Um, but I couldn't. There's just too many people. Horrocks is always packed. I don't know when's a good time to go when it's not just packed, but no matter what, I would have just taken two. I just would have. Oh, there's a guy out there. No matter what, I would have just taken pictures of people. So, um, but got some delicata squash, right, Debbie? Yum. Um, And Debbie, you mentioned that you eat the skin, and I know you can eat the skin, but I'm not a skin eater. Pete eats it. Eggplant, cucumbers, everything. I take the skin off. I don't like the skin. Apples, I'll eat the skin. I think that's the only thing. Oh, chicken. I love chicken skin. But yeah, I don't eat the skin of any. Uh, I guess I'll eat zucchini skin if it's cooked and it's soft. But anyway, I'm not a skin eater. Um, And like beans, green beans, for example, I don't eat the seeds in those, especially the big seeds, but I don't like to eat the seeds. And, I'm just kind of weird that way. Anyway, so we got a bunch of good stuff at Horrocks, spent $77, I think. So we got a lot of good stuff. Pete got himself a big bag of like 6 pounds of shrimp, frozen big shrimps, which is cool. He goes, "This is so expensive." I said, "Merry Christmas." But thought I heard somebody else. I got the doors locked, but the driver's door doesn't lock. You can't lock it, so I don't know. Anyway, wearing black, covered in dog hair, my sweatshirt. But stopped at Kentucky Fried Colonel on the way here. Taco Bell for Pete. If you guys haven't had those crunchy cheese chalupas yet, oh, they're good. Oh, yum. But I was in the mood for chicken, so we went across the street and I got a chicken, 3-piece chicken. I can only eat 2 pieces and the biscuit, and I couldn't even eat the mashed potatoes, so I'll eat that later because Pete's getting, he thinks, 2 root canals today. He won't be eating later, so I have leftovers for dinner. Um, yeah, that's it. We're not too far from my sister's house. I think Friday, 4 more days is their final day. I think they're leaving Friday. Pretty sure. Maybe Saturday. I'm not sure, but then they'll be living in Kentucky. So, we'll be going to the area um, for a month at a time, probably a couple times a year, maybe to visit with Junior, the small RV um, that Pete uses for his ham shack, and we use for overflow storage for our extra food and when we buy the cases of food at Costco, his organic vegetables and all that, and paper products, paper plates, cutlery, all the Costco's type stuff. Stopped at Aldi just to get some half and half because it's only $1.55 there. Cheapest I can find it anywhere else is $2.29 at Save a Lot, and most places are over $3. So we were going. It's right here. It's right up the street behind us. Probably only a mile. So I got 5, and some coconut yogurt for Pete because there's a recipe I want to try, and it's got yogurt in it. He can have everything but the regular yogurt, so I got coconut yogurt so I can make him some. And I think that's it. So I thought this would be a good time this weekend. Well, for the last week, um, I've been in a lot of pain and I have not done much of anything. Walking through the kitchen Wednesday night, I slipped, and in catching myself, I just ripped my spine to shreds. It felt like, I mean, obviously I didn't, but it felt like it. And so I have been spending a lot of time sitting on the bed, propped up with pillows, in the only semi comfortable position that I can find anywhere in that house. That's where I spend it when I'm in pain. So, yesterday I started feeling better. So while Pete was in church, went up to Roscommon to church. I did the dishes and did some uh, stuff around the house that he normally would have to do if I'm not able to. So I did that, and that was enough for the whole day. And then today we got up and left. I mean, got dressed, took my bath, all that stuff. But I couldn't even take a bath yesterday because I was, after I did all the dishes and stuff, I couldn't do it. So, um, yep. So here we are down in Lansing, and Gwen lives south of Lansing. We're on the very west end. If you're familiar with the area, we're almost to Grand Ledge. We're in Delta Township, and she lives in Holt, south of Lansing. But there is an almost direct expressway route from here. So he's never been to this oral surgeon before. The last one he went to said that he needed these root canals, but this one has never even seen him. So they left time to do root canals. Two root canals, he thinks, might be one, but he has 5 teeth that need work, so he's not sure what they're going to do. And this doctor, having never seen him, isn't even sure. He will probably examine him and um, do his own set of x-rays and see if um, he can do it today, or if he doesn't think it's right. I mean, this is just an oral surgeon that he's never seen, so we'll see. Meanwhile, like I say, it's like 30. I'll turn that on. See what the temperature is. 37. So it's comfortable. I got a sweatshirt. I got a hoodie, zip up hoodie, and I have a fleece vest, which is probably going to go because I am cooking here. I am so hot. Glad I didn't park in the sun. But because I couldn't eat my Kentucky Fried Colonel on the way because I was driving, and that's kind of sloppy. A burger and fries is one thing, but extra crispy fried chicken is, man, mashed potatoes is quite another. So it's been sitting here several hours until we got here. Now I'm eating it, or I ate it what I could. So I brought my nail polish because I don't know if you can tell the tips of my nails are going. So I'm just going to put a second coat on. I'm not going to redo them all. Just going to put a second coat on. Obviously, my thumb, where is it? There. See how bad that is? Because that's my strumming thumb. And I strum a lot, several times a day. So, yeah, I'm just going to put a second coat on while I sit here. And I will have my tablet out so I can play a game while they're drying. So I'm going to go. I just wanted to say hi, Steph and Kath. Definitely thinking of you and the girls. And I will see you guys next time, I guess. So I hope you all have a great week. And take care. God bless. Bye.